This video lays out the suggested setup for the polling locations. While the layout doesn't necessarily change from past elections, with the changes from electronic poll books to the paper signature books and clerk books, the responsibilities will change for the PEOs at your location. If possible, you still want to put your PPE supplies out for public use if needed. Keep in mind that we need to have a two-point verification process to ensure that the voters get the right ballot and they receive credit for voting. With that being said, we suggest that there are both a sign-in PEO and clerk book PEO at the sign-in table. Smaller locations with a single precinct or two precincts might have the clerk book PEO handling ballots as well. Either PEO can handle the checkoff of the 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. lists. We would also suggest the person who handles provisional voters help out with polling ballots when not with a provisional voter. In larger locations, there will be ballot runners who will retrieve the ballots requested from the sign-in table PEO. The following videos will show how to do this process. In most locations with 12 or more PEOs, recognize that rarely do you need more than one or two provisional PEOs for the location. The extra provisional PEOs should help process voters by retrieving ballots for the sign-in PEOs and clerk book PEOs. The signature books at your location will be divided by number of voters and alphabetically. Every precinct will have a signature book, although not all signature books will be used. The signature books not used at the sign-in table will still have useful information in them to use by the PEOs. We will provide signage to help voters find the right table to go to. We will also encourage larger locations to have greeters to help voters get to their appropriate table. In terms of sign-in tables, we are looking to have around 500 voters per sign-in table. This would average around 40 voters per hour. In our early voting center last fall, we ran 2 lines of voters with signature verification on paper and printed their ballots upon request and averaged well over 100 voters per hour. Also remember that all problem voters will be moved to the provisional table, thus keeping the sign-in line moving uninterrupted. We understand that voters usually come in waves before and after work. This system we are implementing should be able to handle these waves without causing you undue pressure of long lines. If you are unsure of the location you'll be working, we have a list of the locations at the end of this video. Just pause your video and search for the location, or you can call 576-6915 and speak with either Carrie or Jackie.